And good evening, everyone. Welcome inside the Simply Financial Athletic Center for another OCAA women's basketball matchup. It's the Niagara College Knights playing host to the Conestoga Condors. The first time we're seeing the Knights in action here at home in 2025. I'm Noel Vogel. He's Marcus Lubin alongside Lane Lounsbury as well. And the Knights losing their 7-game win streak on Wednesday against the Fanshawe Falcons. They hadn't lost since November 10th. And they're looking to bounce back here today with a win at home against the 2-11 Condors. NC hasn't lost to Conestoga since 2019. A pretty good record against the Condors. And right away, Conestoga coming in and a good rebound on the back end from Janie Harrison. Cross-court pass caught by Rousseau. She'll step things out behind the three-point line. Mitchell driving left, blocked at the rim. Good hand from Weber, able to reject Taryn Mitchell.
And Noah, I ended up talking to Kimball McKenzie pre-game about the keys to the game. He said that the Knights have to play with pace and play like themselves and crash the boards on both ends and make sure that they limit opportunities inside.
NC in their loss on Wednesday shot 4 for 27 from three-point range. Not like them from the perimeter. On the outside, it's Paquin. Her shot a little too strong and rebound from Weber. Here's May Drost across the timeline. Watched closely there by Mitchell, able to get a poke, but it was off her last. It's going to say Condors basketball.
And Lane, what are your thoughts on the Knights in 2025?
This is the best we may have ever seen them. They have a real shot at the gold here. They just have to play like they have been throughout the year.
Tross kicks out from the double team. Beckford working in, spinning around, comes off the edge of the cup, and it's an offensive rebound for the Condors, tipped away once again from Mitchell. Yeah, you're right, Lane started 2025 2-3. 2 wins away from home on their 3-game road trip before ending this season. They'll play their last 4 games, including this one at home, as that one's rejected by Paquin. Mitchell turning up the pace, dropping it off at the rim, drops in. And the first points of the game go to Destiny Paquin.
What a pass from Taryn Mitchell off the DP.
Dross dropping it off for Abdallah. High post looking down low. Harrison able to seal that pass off. This time they'll get it in low to Beckford. Working in on Harrison, turning around inside. Good defense that time, but better offense from Maddie Weber. Rousseau picked up full court. She turns it over. Dross has got an open lane. Rousseau trying to get back, and she did enough as Dross missed the layup. Mitchell looking to spring for Bell, cutting in. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot a pair.
And Noah, one player to watch is Janie Harrison. As of right now, she's doing a lot of the heavy lifting for Niagara, averaging 15 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 steals. Quite the offensive distributor for Niagara.
Bell collide for her first attempt. She comes up off that time.
I got rebound.
And the second one is good for Alexis Bell, shooting a little over 56% from the free throw line. That pass got through the fingers of Malin, and a steal for NC. They're pushing the other way. Mitchell in the corner for 3. Off the front rim, and a strong rebound from Beckford. Draw slowing things down. 7:35 left here in the first quarter. Weber, top key, almost gave it away. She does. Good hands that time from Harrison. Mitchell working right, dropping it off. Rousseau with the left, drops it in, and Rousseau's got her first bucket. Bell with the steal just in front of half court, and Rousseau picks it up. She'll close things down as Bell was slow to get up. She's good as of now. Mitchell, right wing side, spinning to the bucket. A little too short around the cup. Paquin able to bank it back out to Harrison. Bell lines up a triple. Too long. And Weber picks up the long rebound. Drost on the near side, picked up by Paquin. Mid-range jumper is good for Jamila Beckford. 5-4 early here, Knights. Nearing in on the halfway point of the first quarter. Jameer Rousseau. Tried to hand off for Harrison. Harrison will get it now. Gets a screen from Paquin. She lost it for a moment, trying to find it. And a battle for it's going to be a jump ball. And will stay in possession of NC. Some subs early on here. He's just Strong going to check in. She had 16 points in their loss against Fanshawe. An excellent game again for her off the bench. She's been so good for the Knights. Blackshane also checking in on the other side for the Condors. We'll see Adri Kellerman check in. Blackshane kicking out to the corner. Rousseau came up short. Paquin trying to grab the rebound. And those last touch off her probably would have been a shot clock violation nonetheless.
And Noah, Jamira Rousseau leads the Knights in assists per game with 3.
Conestoga in the half court. Down low, another substitution. Maddie Johnson just coming in for the Condors. Step back, looks like a long 2. Came off the back rim. Johnson with the offensive rebound. Down low, here's Beckford trying to find the pass underneath for Andy Malin, and that one was tipped away by Harrison. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. It's Condors basketball.
Good hands by Janie Harrison, showing off that defensive skill and really showing her defensive intensity.
Kellerman on the inbound. Sorry, Lane.
Nope. Not only does she lead the Knights in steals, but she also top 5 in the OCAA in points, so she's really doing it on both ends this year.
Able to pick it up again on defense was Harrison. Strawn kicks it back out. Rousseau, top of the key, gets a screen from Paquin. She lines up a triple just off the right iron. And another strong rebound by Malin. She's stopped up here by Lakshin. Good pressure. Conestoga's got to get this ball over half court. I don't think they will. It's going to be an 8-second violation. Great defense by the Knights.
And Noah, as I was talking with head coach Kimball, he said that defensive intensity was a really huge key to their way to win and their will to win was playing with defensive intensity.
Forced 4 turnovers already in this first quarter. Doing a good job putting pressure on this Conestoga offense. Here's Rousseau. She's slowing things down here with 8 on the shot clock. Handoff for Harrison. Spinning free throw line jumper off the right side of the backboard. Paquin trying to bat it back out. She missed the first. And Conestoga controls the rebound. Abdal into the front court. And that one was kicked by Rousseau. Wasn't going to let that pass through that time. We'll see some more substitutions as we'll see the introduction this evening of Vermont Destiny, and Taryn Mitchell will check back in for Harrison.
And Noah, Audrey Kellerman is tied for 4th in the OCAA in blocks per game. So they got to watch out for her on the inside.
Coming off the bench as well, 5'11" guard for this Condors team. 8 on the shot clock. They get it down to Beckford. It's going to be a foul on the floor. And it's going to go against Vermont Destiny. That's her first.
Foul on Niagara by number 7, Vermont Destiny.
And
Sorry, not sure what happened here, Marcus, but referee sending Destiny to the bench. And Kate Roth will check in now.
Coming in for Niagara, number 17, Caitlin Ross.
and Conestoga is a very size-heavy team in terms of height, so they really need to see what they can do in terms of getting them on the perimeter and start shooting the ball.
On the inside, nice little baby hook that time from Andy Malin. And she's on the board. Conestoga taking their first lead here, 6-5. Strong. Guarded by the bigger Weber, taking her right, going left. Able to knock it down. What a move from Asia Strong.
Love that low mid-range fadeaway.
Able to take advantage of the mismatch that time. Strong a little faster than Weber. Just created enough space to get that shot over the outstretched arm. Here's Weber now. Inside to Beckford. She's double teamed. That ball loose. Able to get it back out. They'll swing it to the corner. 5 on the shot clock. That one cups up well short. Mitchell picks up the rebound. Mitchell driving inside, almost turned it over. Paquin able to bat it out to Strong. Paquin will hand off for Mitchell. Trying to get it back to Paquin in good hands from Beckford. Jamila Beckford to the basket. Waits for Paquin to jump and puts that one in. It's 8-7 Condors.
And Aramwan Destiny will look to check back in for the Knights.
Mitchell probing. She's got Weber on her, driving left, couldn't finish at the rim. And Conestoga quickly the other way, Lackshane back, Beckford attacking and finishing. Quick 6 points for Jamila Beckford in this first quarter, and it's a 10-7 Condors lead.
And with the Knights down by 3, they really need to up their chances inside. Despite the height difference, they really need to up the intensity inside and look for Janie Harrison.
Down to your point, Marcus. Yes, they are getting beaten in terms of size and in rebounds, as we're seeing, but being a small team has its own set of advantages. They're better at spacing the floor, but should be better at shooting, which they haven't tonight.
It's true, Lane. It's very true.
NC has started off this first quarter 0 for 5 from three-point range.
And the Knights are 3 of 13. The Knights are 3 of 13 from the field as of right now. And let's take a look at the replay of that last bucket.
Back-to-back transition buckets for Jamila Beckford. She leads all scorers with 6 in this first quarter.
And let's see what the Knights can draw up coming out of this timeout. The 5 on the floor for the Knights are Destiny, Strawn, Lackshane, Roth, and Mitchell.
So out of the timeout, 3:10 on the clock. 10-7 Condors lead. Strawn inside to Roth. Able to create a little bit of space, but a good contest, and she comes up short. Beckford trying to look inside for Weber. She's fouled by Strawn. It's going to be on the floor. And that's Strawn's first of the evening. Condors got to get this ball in. They do. Beckford inside for Drost. Going left on Mitchell. Weber, she's going to get called for 3 seconds in the key. She couldn't get out after taking that ball. It's going to be a turnover.
She spent too much time in the lane there, and though I can't afford those turnovers.
And seeing a bit of a drought right now offensively. Strong trying to look inside. They'll get Destiny in the corner. Pump fake, driving right, finishing at the cup. And that's exactly what you want to see from Aramwan Destiny, able to draw on the defender in the perimeter and take it hard to the hole.
A little bit of bully ball. Love it.
Beckford, short, one-handed hook. It comes up short. Destiny. She's got Strawn with her. Driving to the left, just comes up a little strong. Rebound from the Condors. They're able to get it up across half. Here's Beckford. Taking it in on Roth. It came up short. And Strawn picks up the rebound. Strawn, crossover move in the lane. Finishes at the rim. And NC with a quick 4 points have regained the lead.
What a tough finish from Asia Strawn. Way to get to the bucket.
Beckford, top of the key, gets it down inside to Weber over top of Roth. And comes up Off the left iron, Lackshane with the rebound. Lackshane looking for some room. Stopping inside, drops it off for Roth. She puts it in.
What a dime from Griffin Lackshane.
6 scores in this first quarter for the Knights. Mitchell hunkering down on defense on Drost. Almost able to strip it away. She's called for a foul. It's going to be her second personal.
And despite moving her feet, I think she was a little too aggressive on defense, which caused the ref to call the foul.
Rousseau and Bell checking back in. And for the Condors, we'll see Maddie Johnson as well as Abdallah come back in as well. Final minute here in the first quarter. Weber guarded closely by Destiny. Drop step to the right hand. Sweet move in the post by Maddie Weber. Back and forth game. What a move by Rousseau. Quickly to the basket. Finishes with the left hand. Able to sell her defender that time for the easy bucket. Ramla Abdallah guarded by Strong. 2-for-1 opportunity here for the Condors if they hurry. Weber kicks it out. Drost down low. Able to seal off her defender was Malin and puts it up and in. Shot clock off. Final 15 seconds here for the Knights in quarter number 1. Rousseau gets a screen from Roth. Stops in the paint, tries to drop it off. It was batted around. And it's going to be last touch off a Condor. There should still be time left on the clock. And NC will get one last look here to end the first quarter.
And let's see what they can drop in terms of a last shot.
Strawn inbounding. They'll get into Destiny. Quick fire. And that one off the top of the backboard will end the first quarter. 15-14 NC leading. And much tighter than we kind of expected coming into this one, Marcus.
Yeah, and with Janie Harrison producing as much as she has been recently, she's had kind of a silent night.
While the Knights have definitely looked better post-timeout, I'm sure Coach McKenzie is not impressed that this game is as close as it is, considering it's against what's supposed to be an inferior Condors team.
3 scores in that first quarter for Conestoga. Maddie Weber with 4, Andy Malin with 4, and Jamila Beckford leading everyone in this game with 6 points, and the Condors within 1. And you could really see their game plan looking to go inside early, especially to Beckford and Weber. And NC, a team who is really strong with their interior defense, struggling a little bit to defend them on the inside.
And we're going to have a look at this bucket from Jamira Rousseau, as she was able to really lose her defender with that Allen Iverson-esque crossover. And Noah, to add to your point, Jamira Rousseau Jamira Rousseau and Asia Strawn are the Knights' leading scorers with 4 points each. So let's see what the Knights can do coming into the second quarter, and let's see if they can come out swinging.
Either team yet to hit a shot from the outside. NC 0 of 6 in that first quarter. Conestoga only attempting 1 3-point shot, and that was near the end of a shot clock. So Condors really finding their success on the inside early on here as we get underway for quarter number 2. NC looking for their first home win of 2025. And shot clock wasn't on. We'll get a restart. So Conestoga able to get the ball in now that the clock is fixed. It'll be in the hands of Malin, guarded by Bell. Tough catch for Beckford. She gets it inside to Weber, trying to return feed. She does, came up short. Rebound batted around. Strawn able to hold things. Strawn at the top of the key, looking for the screen from Roth. Step back, 15-footer, cash from Asia Strawn. Continuing her excellence from Wednesday. She's got 6 points.
Asia Strawn doing really well in terms of producing offensively. She's an absolute machine.
7 of her 16 on Wednesday came from free throws. She got to the line and shot 10 in that game. Really well at attacking the inside and drawing fouls. That time she played great defense and grabbed the rebound off that Shoemaker miss. Destiny pulls up, offensive rebound, gets it back for Destiny, came off the back rim. A tough start for Vermont Destiny, 1 of 4 from the field.
And Noah, speaking of free throws, Janie Harrison is quite the free throw shooter, averaging 76% from the charity stripe.
Beckford with another point for the Condors, and it's back to a 1-point game. Roth on the inside working on Weber. Drop step to the left. Her left-handed hook just a little strong. It's going to be last touch off the Knights. It's going to be Condors ball. Harrison and Paquin are going to check back in.
Coming in for Niagara, number 14, J.D. Harrison, and number 21, Destiny Paquin.
Abdallah into the front court. Looking for the handoff. We'll give it to Malin. Schumacher. Beckford in the high post once again, working on Harrison this time, and a bully ball move, able to shrug off Jeannie Harrison. And Jamila Beckford into double digits now. She's got 10. Steal from the Condors, attacking, going to be fouled. As Malin with good hands near center court, able to create the turnover. And Conestoga now a chance to add to their lead here in the second.
And Jeannie Harrison's known for her strength on interior defense, so to kind of see that little bully ball action, that post move inside, was a nice change of pace for her.
As the first one's good for Andy Malin. She's got 5 now in the game. Make that 6. And it's a 3-point Condors lead. NC still trying to find their footing here in their first game at home of 2025. Strawn able to get it back from Paquin. Trying to work through traffic, almost lost it. Bell now, 7 on the shot clock, driving left, scoop layup. It was last touch by Paquin. It's going to be Condors ball, so another empty possession offensively for the Knights.
And Andy Malin is averaging 13.5 points per game for the Condors. Quite the offensive distributor for them.
Abdallah picked up her triple, and Rousseau almost got a steal. Beckford able to control that for the Condors. 10 on the shot clock now. Abdallah looking down low for Weber. That pass misfired. Harrison to Strawn. Driving in, step through. It's going to be a foul, and Strawn's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
And Asia Strawn is a key piece in their offense, averaging 8 points a game and 4.5 rebounds. Let's see if she can add to that average by shooting 2.
Trostin Kellerman checking back in for the Condors. And Strawn good on the first. And the second perfect for Strawn, and she continues her excellent start here. 3 for 3 from the field. She's got 7 points.
And with Kellerman coming in, the Condors are looking to build back their interior presence, as Kellerman is tied for 4th in the OCAA in blocks per game.
Weber, that ball just bouncing off. That's a good point. lane, and they're doing a great job contesting a lot of NC shots on the inside. Rousseau, dribble drive, going left, she's fouled. And that's gonna send Jameer Rousseau to the line. Mitchell and Lackshane gonna check back in. Bell and Strawn will take a seat for now.
I think the Knights are in need of some fresh legs in terms of pushing the pace here.
First is good for Rousseau. And the second is perfect for Jameer Rousseau, shooting 50% from the free throw line. She knocks down both. Fourth-year Welland, Ontario native. Good defense that time from Paquin, able to force that ball off the side of the backboard, but it was last touched by Rousseau. It's going to stay Condors basketball.
And to add to your point, Noah, off of those free throws, the Knights could go 2 for 1 if they up the intensity on defense, and Lexus Bell will check in for the Knights.
Bell coming in for Rousseau, who heads to the dressing room. Hopefully nothing serious with Jameer Rousseau. Hook shot too strong from Weber, and NC looking to push the pace here. Here's Lackshane. Slowing things down, waiting for reinforcements, and a good touch there from Kellerman as she deflects that ball out of bounds.
From what it looks like, Coach Kimball McKenzie's telling them to open the floor up, space things out.
Mitchell with Weber on her. Elects to hand off for Bell. Lackshane gets a screen from Deepak. Down low on Weber, kicks out corner three. Harrison, too strong. Offensive rebound from Mitchell, puts it up and in. And Taryn Mitchell gets her first point on the board.
Way to follow the ball and get her in the bucket.
Great hustle from Taryn Mitchell. Up top, here's Kellerman. Trying to find room, kicks it out. Long two. Comes off the front rim, and Mitchell looking to push the other way. Drops it off for Paquin. Came up short, and Mitchell on the putback. Missed once more, and NC struggling to finish up at the rim right now. Halfway through the second quarter, Kellerman picks up her dribble, drops it off for Beckford. Beckford back down low. Kicks it out this time, wide open for Kellerman. Off the backboard, and Harrison pulls down the rebound. And will elect to slow things down here for the Knights. Jeannie Harrison yet to get on the scoreboard this evening. She's got 4 rebounds. Mitchell driving off the back rim once more. Beckford pulls down the rebound. Drost trying to find some help. Lackshane playing great defense, and that one is going to be a turnover as Drost threw that ball away. 4-point lead here for the Knights. 4:31 left, and Conestoga is going to call a timeout. So NC fighting their way back here. They got a 4-point lead. Asia Strong continuing to lead the way for the Knights. She's got 8 points. Jamila Beckford for Conestoga has 10. Conestoga looking to talk things over. They've come up empty on their past couple trips.
And Asia Strawn is currently leading the Knights with 8 points. Jamila Beckford is leading the Condors with 10.
Not only is Asia averaging or has 8 points tonight, but she is perfect from the field today. Going 3 for 3 and 2 for 2 from the free throw. So out of the timeout, Jeannie Harrison will start things off for the Knights.
Inbounding here. We got a correction on the score. It's 23-20.
Five on the floor for the Knights. Lackshane, Paquin, Bell, Harrison, Mitchell.
Bit of an elongated stoppage out of the timeout, but we'll get underway now. As Bell will cross the center core logo, she'll drop it off. Here's Paquin. Paquin looking for an opening. Bell, top of the key three, comes off the rim, offensive rebound. Corner, Lackshane, wide open. Off the front rim, another offensive rebound from Harrison. Back to Bell. 8 on the shot clock now. NC with her third opportunity here on this trip. Inside, Harrison lost the handle. She bumped into Paquin, and the Knights turn the ball over. Beckford, good hands from Lackshane, able to tip that pass away. And it's going to be Condors basketball.
Let's see what the Knights can do defensively in terms of shutting down the interior.
Abdallah in the inbound gets it into Weber. Trying to work that positioning, drop step to the basket, and finishes with the left. Maddie Weber now with 6. Still only 3 scorers in this game so far for Conestoga. Corner 3, Bell, yes sir! That's what the Knights need. They need to get going from behind the arc.
There's the 3 from Lexus Bell. What a shot from the corner. Straight sniper.
Knights 1 for 10 right now, their first triple. Comes 6 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell with the steal, driving all the way. Missed a layup, and the ball batted around. It last came off a Knights, going to be Conestoga basketball.
And that free from Bell earlier, the first of the game, halfway through the second quarter.
So we'll see the introduction now of Leah Pereira as she comes in for Taryn Mitchell. Destiny also checking back in, as well as Asia Strong. Abdallah. Guarded by Strong, able to get it to the high post. Here's Beckford working left, came off the side of the rim. Great defense and physicality on the back end from Destiny. Pereira underneath, puts it up and in.
And there's her first bucket of the night.
Great job just running the floor that time from Pereira, able to put that easy layup in and give the Knights a 6-point lead. That one coming off NC. It's going to be Condors basketball. Abdallah able to get it inside. Beckford going left again, came up short, and Bell pulls down the rebound. Beckford slowed down here now in the second quarter. Destiny to the rim, and rolls it off the back and in. And it's now an 8-point lead for the Knights. Conestoga is going to call another timeout. The Knights starting to pick up the pace here in transition. And they found that 3 ball from Lexus Bell as part of a 7-2 run out of the timeout. Sorry, Marcus.
And from what it seems, from what Coach Kimball told me, the Knights are really pushing the pace offensively, which is exactly from what he told me. And let's have a look at that last bucket from Irmwan Destiny. Nice little finger roll to get to the bucket in traffic.
And one thing we talk so much about this Knights basketball team is the amount of depth they have on their bench. 10 players have entered this game, 8 of them scoring already in this first half, compared to Conestoga only with 3 scorers right now. Weber, Malin, and Beckford all making up their 22 points here so far. And NC taking their biggest lead of the game. with 2:16 left in the first half.
And let's see if the Knights can continue this absolute heck of a run that they're going on. And they're doing extremely well in terms of pushing the pace.
So Schumacher checking back in now for Conestoga to the timeout. Charleston there as well. She drops it off for Beckford. Trying to get it inside, and Harrison able to poke it away. Lead pass for Strawn, wide open layup. She missed it. Destiny on the offensive board, came up short. And that's 2 now open layups the Knights have missed, and some real opportunities to up their lead here in this one. Dross stuck, good double team that time from NC, and it was last touch by Harrison. It's going to be Condor's ball.
Coach Kimball McKenzie drawing something up here for the Knights.
Dross to inbound, finding the cutting Beckford, and one! As she finishes with the contact from Destiny, and she'll go to the line for her first trip. So, Erewhon Destiny picking up her second foul. And a chance for Jamila Beckford to finish the three-point play. She comes up off that time. Offensive rebound put up once again by Weber, and Destiny pulls down the rebound. Minute 30 left here in the second. Strawn, stop, hesitation, move, pulls up from 10 feet and puts it in. Asia Strawn so smooth on offense.
Loving that mid-range game from Asia Strawn. Nice bucket on the inside.
Trust at the top of the key. On the wing for Schumacher, down low. Offensive rebound on the second opportunity, blocked. I think Strawn got a piece of that one. Harrison the other way. Final minute of the first half here. She'll slow things down and drop a play here for the Knights. Bell. Pereira guarded closely there by Schumacher. Trying to break through the double team. She's stripped. Beckford the other way. Drost. Back down low for Beckford. Trying to bully down low on Harrison. Long range triple is good. The first for Conestoga goes down. And it's May Drost to bring this back to a 5-point deficit. NC going to call a timeout here with 27.7. They'll most likely get the last shot of this half.
And if they come out of this timeout strong, they'll look to get a 2-for-1 to end the half.
Conestoga, pardon me, Marcus, only attempting 3 threes in this first half. They knocked down one just before the timeout. And just before that, we saw Asia Strawn putting on the moves and knocking down a mid-range jumper. And she leads all NC players. She's in double digits now. She's got 10.
And Jamila Beckford has 12, being the Condors' leading scorer. The Knights lead with just under 30 seconds left, up by 5, 32-27.
So 27.7 left on the clock here in this first half. NC basketball in their own end. Full court pressure here from the Condors. They trap Strawn. She almost turned it over. Harrison picks it up. Able to get it forward for Pereira. And she'll cross half. Almost lost it. She does, but she was fouled just before. So it's going to be a sideline out of bounds. With 17 left. Shot clock stays on. 3 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock.
Your 5 on the floor for your Knights. Bell, Harrison, Strawn, Destiny, Pereira.
Kellerman checks back in for some defensive duties here to finish off this first half for the Condors. Strong takes it back out.
Oh, what a
push down.
move!
Abdallah kicks it out for Harrison. Left wing triple. Nothing but net for Janie Harrison. And a perfect way to end the first half after Asia Strawn dropped Abdallah, kicks it out. Harrison knocks down the 3.
What a move from Asia Strawn. And the kick out to Janie Harrison to cap off the first half. What a play.
Janie's first shot of the game, mind you.
And it comes off a buzzer beater 3 to end the first half.
She's had a few of those this month. She had one on Wednesday against Fanshawe, and she also had one against Mohawk. So this is her third in just January.
That whole play coming off the nifty moves of Asia Strawn. She's got 10. She leads all NC. We'll take a look at that one once more. And I think if you're Conestoga, maybe a bit of a push off. You can see the arm extending nonetheless. Able to kick it out for a Harrison 3. And you can't leave Janie Harrison open like that. And she knocks it down. She's got 3 points. That was her first bucket of the game. She's got 7 rebounds, though. She's been doing it on both sides of the court. Jamila Beckford leading all scores. She's got 12 in that first half. Andy Malin with 6. And Maddie Weber with 6 as well. 35-27. The score at halftime. NC leading in their first game here at home of 2025. We'll be back for second half action in about 15 minutes. So we'll come back for second half action. It's 35-27. A run from the Knights have given them an 8-point lead heading into the halftime break. And Harrison starting off. She comes up a little bit short. Paquin able to get the offensive rebound. No Vogel, Marcus Lubin, as well as Lane Lounsbury here with you this evening. Shot clock winding down. Harrison just quite didn't get it off. And it's a shot clock violation on the first offensive possession for the Knights.
Let's see what the Condors can draw up.
If you're just joining us after the first half break, Jamila Beckford leading all scorers. She's got 12. She's got it on the inside right now. Puts it up, and a little too strong. Came off the back rim, but it was last touched by the Knights. It's going to stay with the Condors. Conestoga was leading 23-20. NC able to go on a 15-5 run to end that second quarter. Asia Strong leading the Knights with 10 points. Behind her, you see just on the bottom of your screen, Jamira Rousseau, she's got 6. Tries to inbound for the Condor. She gets it out to Abdullah. Looking for the inside position was Malin, and that pass misfired. It's a turnover from Conestoga.
And Noah, to be honest, I'm still reeling from that ankle breaker into that three-pointer because that was absolutely beautiful. And let's see what the Knights can draw up coming into this second half.
It was a perfect way to end the first half, and it got Janie Harrison started with her first bucket from that three-pointer. She's got it now, driving in, 12-footer, came up short. And rebound from Weber. Drost, picked up by Harrison. Beckford fell down. She's got a mismatch with Mitchell. She's going to try and take advantage of it here. Never mind, drops it off for Weber. 5 on the shot clock. Conestoga's got to hurry here. Weber stuck in the corner. They're not going to get it off. It's a turnover. And it was a shot clock violation before Rousseau picked up that basketball.
Good defense from Niagara to limit the opportunities inside and get it onto the perimeter.
Nice pass from Harrison. Bell was open. She goes to the corner. Mitchell drops it in from three-point range as she knocks down the second three for the Knights of this game. Pardon me, third.
What a shot from T. Mitchell down in the corner.
Mitchell's got 5 points now after that three-pointer and a steal. Harrison driving in. She's got Rousseau with her. Can't finish up at the rim. Paquin offensive rebound. Rousseau still digging for it, able to keep it alive for the Knights. Kicks it out. Harrison, Bell, triple. Just rims out, and Paquin just lost the offensive rebound. And the Condors will slow things down here. It's an 11-point game, another turnover. Harrison pushed out of bounds. It's going to be a foul on the floor.
Asia Strong will check in for the Knights, replacing Jamira Rousseau.
Condors, Kellerman, Johnson, as well as Schumacher going to check in. Harrison inbound. Mitchell gets a screen from Paquin. She's got a lane. Hop step into the paint. She was blocked as it looked like Kellerman got a piece of that one. Mitchell twisting and turning. Harrison, step back, puts it down low for Paquin, and it was poked away by Beckford. 3 seconds on the shot clock for the Knights to get a look here. Strong to inbound. She'll get it into Harrison. Turnaround jumper came off the back rim and drops in for Janie Harrison. Conestoga yet to score here in the second half. 13-point lead. Pardon me, 13-point lead for the Knights. Nice steal from Harrison. Finds Mitchell in transition, right-handed layup, puts it up and in. And the Knights with a perfect start here in this second half. And T. Mitch is turning things up here. She's got 7 now.
And Noah, like you said in your 60-second pregame show with Taryn Mitchell, she said she wants gold. And she is quite literally the bulldog of this team. She will do anything. Hustle for rebounds, hustle for steals, score, make plays. She wants this gold, and she will do anything to lead this team to that championship.
So a 7-0 run to start the second half for the Knights, and they've taken a substantial lead here now. Taryn Mitchell with 5 points already here in this third quarter. 6:50 left. Conestoga taking their first timeout.
Coach Kimball McKenzie drawing something up in the huddle for the Knights to continue this historic run that they're on. Up by 15 with 6:50 left in the third.
So out of the timeout, it'll be Condors basketball. Madras will take it into the front court. Zone here for the Knights on defense. Abdallah. Free throw line jumper came off the back rim, tapped around. Mitchell collects it. So NC showing a different look on defense for the Condors. Mismatch. What a move from Mitchell. Sent Weber, just came up short on the long two. Drost trying to drop it off. It was stolen by Paquin. On the ground, and it's tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Condors. Shane and Destiny, as well as Roth, going to check back in. Drost inbound down low for the Condors.
And the Knights really need to push the pace on the interior defensively and continue to force those turnovers to win this game.
Condors on the inbound, they'll get it in quickly. Beckford. Left wing side for Abdallah, driving in, and she was fouled on the floor that time. It's gonna go against Strawn, I believe. Swayze Strawn picking up her second foul. Reset shot clock, 14 for the Condors. Beckford, guarded closely by Harrison. Trying to back down, turning around, she's fouled, and she'll go to the line. And will shoot two. Harrison just reaching a little bit, caught the arm of Beckford. And she'll get her second and third attempts at the free throw line here tonight.
And I think Janie Harrison is surprised with the call because she believes to have gone straight up when the ref saw otherwise.
And Beckford goes 0 for 2. She's 0 for 3 tonight. Certainly something she struggles with in her game. Destiny is fouled, and she's going to go to the line. Shooting just over 52% from the charity stripe is Jamila Beckford, averaging just under 18.5 points. And now Armand Destiny at the line for her first attempts this evening. She comes up short on the first.
And Ermwan Destiny started playing as a guard in high school at Crestwood Prep in Toronto.
Splits her free throws that time. Destiny joined the Knights program last year at this point. Start the January restart for the OCAA basketball. Nice turnaround hook shot from Weber. And she's got her first points here in the second half. And she's been an excellent addition for this Knights program. Again, here in her second year. Strawn, wide open wing three. Nylon. Asia Strawn knocks down a triple.
Her first triple of the game, I must add.
13 points for Asia Strawn, leads all scorers. Looking to match her 16 points she had against Fanshawe on Wednesday. Weber knocks it down for Beckford, and she's a little too strong on the layup. Blackshane pulling down the rebound. Entering the front court now for the Knights. Down to Roth, trying to spin on Trouston, puts it in. Kate Roth has got 4 points in this one.
That was just a mismatch over there.
And what a mismatch it was.
Dross to the basket, and a nice finish with the left hand. May Dross with 5 points now. She had that triple in the second quarter, the only one Conestoga's hit in this game. And a turnover. Beckford picks the pocket of Strawn, and she missed a layup wide open. And a missed opportunity for the Condors to cut the lead down. It remains a 17-point game. Jameer Rousseau will check back in for Janie Harrison.
And I think what's attributing to the Knights' success is their ability to force turnovers here, though.
And they created another one there, Marcus. Strawn able to take that one away from Weber. Strawn gets it back from Roth. Lost the handle. She was knocked down by Abdallah, and it's going to be a foul. That's the first on Ramla Abdallah. Sideline out of bounds to be Griffin Lack-Shane to inbound. Rousseau. Looking for the mismatch on Roth. She's got Malin on her, trying to kick it out for Destiny. She just stepped out of bounds. And a turnover from the Knights. That's their 8th here tonight.
And Noah, just like that, the Knights are continuing to pile on their lead, up by 17 now.
Zone again for the Knights. Condors trying to work it around the perimeter. Weber wide open on the back door. She banks it in. Great find that time from May Dross. She's got 4 assists in this game. Rousseau across the timeline. Gets a screen from Roth on the roll. Trying to gain some room. She puts it in. Roth on the left hand. And she's 3 for 5 here now tonight. She's got 6 points.
Asia Strawn leads the Knights with 13.
Malin. Weber at the perimeter. Trying to get it over the top for Beckford. Abdallah, shot clock winding down, able to pick it up again. She's fouled. And she'll go to the line. Still scoreless in this game, Abdallah, but she'll get a chance to change that here at the Charity Stripe.
And despite the Knights having success defensively on the perimeter and on the interior, they tend to run into some foul trouble on the interior.
So the first one good for Abdallah, the 5th year from Waterloo, Ontario. And she knocks in both. Her first 2 points here tonight has cut the lead down to 15. Taryn Mitchell checking back in for the Knights. Tough defense from Beckford. Destiny able to find Rousseau. Rousseau, floater, too strong that time. Abdallah pulls down the rebound. Fast break opportunity for the Condors. They get it down to Weber. Inside pass, and it's stripped that time by Lack-Shane. Great hands underneath. Nearing in on the final 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Lack-Shane thought about a 3, passes off for Mitchell. Mitchell one-on-one with Abdallah, puts it up and in. with the left hand.
Soft touch at the rim from Taryn Mitchell.
Taryn Mitchell in isolation, and she's got 9 points now.
Emma Laslock, Destiny Paquin, and Lexus Bell look to check in for the Knights.
Malin was fouled down low. The call's going to be on Taryn Mitchell. That's her second. And Mitchell had a tough game on Wednesday. She was over 10 from the field, had 0 points in their loss against Fanshawe. She's had a good comeback game here tonight. She's got 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists to go along with that. Malin at the line. She knocks down the first. The second is good, so 2 for 2 from the free throw line for Andy Malin.
Here comes Taryn Mitchell.
Minute 40 left here in the third quarter. Mitchell isolating on Abdallah, left hand, scoop layup and in. Taryn Mitchell's found herself into double digits now. 9 points in this third quarter alone. Drost, floater. Nice left hand from Mae Drost. And it leads back down to 15. Mitchell downhill. That time miss. Roth couldn't put it up and in. Mitchell was trying to reach for that from Weber. She's going to get called for a foul. That's her third. So that's going to put the Condors in the bonus. So that'll put Maddie Weber on the free throw line.
And Noah, Maddie Weber is averaging 15 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 2.5 steals a game. Quite the offensive distributor for the Condors.
Second one, no good, so 1 for 2 from the line for Maddie Weber. She's had another strong game here tonight. That shot from the corner from Laslock after she checked in. Comes up a little bit long. Stretch pass for Beckford. She couldn't hold on to it. As I was saying, Weber, 1 rebound off a double-double. She's got 11 and 9 right now. Almost turned over by the Knights. Here's Laslock driving into the hole. And she's going to be fouled. It's going to be on the ground. The inbound opportunity for the Knights and a chance at 2 for 1 here with 45 seconds left. Mitchell's going to check out here for the final 45 seconds as Jameer Rousseau comes back in.
The Knights are now up 14 points.
Bell finds Roth. Left-handed hook, puts it up and in. Another sweet touch up near the rim from Kate Roth. Almost stolen, it was tapped away. It's going to be Condor's ball.
Good active hands from Jameer Rousseau there to deflect that pass.
Kate Roth with 8 points now. She got 3 rebounds as well on that last bucket. And we didn't see her much at the start of the season, was often scratching the lineup, but she has made her way back, and she's had an excellent game here at home in her 3rd season for the Knights. Shot clock off now for the Condors. Schumacher driving, a lot of contact inside the paint that time, and bodies falling everywhere. It's going to be a foul called. Looks like it's going to be an offensive. So NC will get the last look here of the 3rd quarter.
And Noah, can we talk about the defense that we saw earlier from Deepak? Nice little block on the inside.
10 seconds left, Rousseau. 5 now. lost the handle, and Condors with a chance. Can they get it off in time? They don't. And it came off the front rim nonetheless. It's a 16-point game as we head into the fourth quarter. Asia Strawn still leading the way with 13. Taryn Mitchell with 9 in that third quarter. She's got 11.
And Jamila Beckford leads the Condors with 11. Maddie Weber just 1 point shy with 11. And we'll have a look at the bucket from Taryn Mitchell. Nice little spin move on the inside and the left-handed scoop lay.
That third quarter was all Taryn Mitchell as she asserted herself into this one with 9 points alone in that third frame. She's got 11. She's in double digits with 5 rebounds as well as 2 assists.
And every night has been all over this game, Noah. Every single night has gotten their looks.
So the Condors down 16 here are going to try and figure out a way to come back here in this fourth quarter. NC just looking to hold on and move to 11-2.
And then we'll take a look at the last play as Lexus Bell looks to Kate Roth for that nice little jump hook inside.
Really good finish from Roth. She's been excellent off of the bench here tonight.
A quite literal spark off the bench for the Knights, providing that energy they need.
Yeah, she's been really good. 8 points. She's got 3 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field.
They really needed that production from Roth tonight because, as we saw in that first quarter, they were really getting outsized by the Condors. But now they're making up for it.
So to start the fourth quarter here, NC up 16, looking for their first win at home of 2025.
Janie Harrison to inbound. And she will find Asia Strong.
Strong with 13. As she's trying to work on Abdallah, will hand it off for Bell. Pereira in now for the Knights. Kicks it for Harrison. Only 5 points in this game. She only attempted 6 shots. She's been dishing out the ball more often here tonight. She's also got 8 rebounds. Pereira in the corner, triple, came off the front rim, and Abdallah pulls down the rebound. Dross looking inside. We'll get it into Weber in the low post. Able to work some space. Good defense on the contest from Paquin, and made it tough on the layup, but it looks like they're going to say Weber reached around. It's going to be a foul on her. That's her second here tonight.
The Knights are looking to break this press.
Strawn will get it to Harrison, and she'll get over the timeline. She drops it off for Bell. Just rolled off the front rim, gets her own rebound, put it up again, but it was blocked by Weber. Reminder, the men's slate to come following this. That'll start around 8 p.m. Big game in the OCAA Men's West Division between the Knights and the Condors. Inside, nice cut. Harrison got a piece of that. They're going to say she got some arm. It's going to be a foul on Jeannie Harrison. That's her second, and she can't believe it. You can see the animation from Kimball McKenzie as well. He thought maybe that was a clean block.
And no, I honestly think that was a clean block too. From where I was sitting, I saw the ball go flying, and I think I agree with Janie on that one.
Malin knocks down the first. And second is good, so Andy Malin 6 for 6 from the free throw line. She's now into double digits with 10. Harrison gets it back from Bell. Will stop from 8 feet off the back rim, and Weber pulls down the rebound. She's got a double-double now. 14-point game. Condors looking to make a sneaky comeback here in this fourth quarter. Good defense from Harrison, and Beckford is fouled on the putback. And she's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Harrison now with 3 fouls. She's picked up 2 quick ones here at the start of this fourth quarter.
And Noah, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but the OCAA foul limit is 5 rather than pro basketball where it's 6.
So the first one off the mark for Beckford. And the second, no good. Rebound tapped by Harrison. And she pulls it down for her 9th of the evening. Beckford 0 for 5 from the free throw line here tonight. So has 12 points, leads all Condors. Bell driving, kicks out. Pereira lines up a 3. That came off the side of the backboard, but she got it back once more. Harrison this time. And rebound pulled down by Malin. Bell trying to pick her pocket. Malin drops off for Beckford. Harrison run into. It's an offensive foul. Harrison putting her body on the line on defense that time.
Rousseau, Mitchell, and Destiny will check in for the Knights. Pereira, Paquin, and Strawn will check out.
So Rousseau will take things to the front court, able to beat a couple of Condors, kicks it for Destiny, strong on the three-pointer as it comes off the rim. Abdallah probing around inside as Beckford shoots over top of Mitchell, and it's a 12-point game. See struggling to score here in the fourth quarter. They're yet to. And they're going to call a travel, a turnover from Lexus Bell. And Conestoga exactly the start they would have wanted here in the fourth. Abdallah on the right wing. Looking inside, Beckford guarded by Destiny, and a travel. Great defense on the inside by Robo and Destiny, able to force that turnover.
And no, I think what Kimball McKenzie and I talked about pre-game is starting to click for the Knights. They've really been starting to up the defensive intensity.
Condors continuing to put pressure on the front court. Knights able to beat it, and foul's going to be called on Beckford. It's going to be on the ground. That's her first tonight. Rousseau on the inbound, gets it into Harrison, tight on the line. It's going to be, not sure if they called a foul, or I think Harrison just stepped out of bounds, so it's a turnover from the Knights, and they continue to be scoreless here in this fourth quarter. Top of the key, Abdallah. Weber working for position. She bobbled the handle. Gets it inside to Drost with Mitchell on her. Driving left, scoop layup off the front rim. Batted around. Drost able to corral it. Puts it up once more. It's going to be a travel. And she took a little too many steps before putting that shot up.
And Griffin Lackshane will check in for the Knights. Lexus Bell will check out.
Ella Schumacher checking in for the Condors.
Harrison will bring up the ball for the Knights.
In and out move from Harrison, able to make a little room. Drops it off for Rousseau. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell stops, goes right. Kicks it back out for Jameer Rousseau. Down low for Mitchell. Quick layup was off the mark. Harrison wide open 3 off the back rim. And rebounded, tapped around as Destiny trying to get her hands in on that ball. And she's called for the foul. That's her third.
And the Condors will look to create some offensive intensity and really push the pace here.
Abdallah guarded by Rousseau, gets a screen from Weber. Trying to get that switch on. Destiny holding her ground. They'll get it into Beckford, guarded by Harrison. Shoulder drop, but Harrison stayed strong, able to pull down the miss. Rousseau, Mitchell cutting, kicks it out to Destiny. Rousseau looking for a screen. She's got Weber on her. Thought about a three, turned it over. And the Knights still haven't scored here in the fourth. And we're nearing in on the halfway point. Here's Beckford to the top of the key. Weber calling for that ball. She's got Mitchell on her. Blocked by Mitchell. Weber puts it up again. And it's now cut down to a 10-point lead. Play is stopped. It's a timeout called by Kimball McKenzie. And he's not liking what he's seeing from the Knights here on offense. It's a 6-0 run to start the fourth for the Condors.
And Noah, I think what Kimball McKenzie was trying to get was a jump ball call off of that just last play there when Beckford was going up as defense was being applied. And let's see what the head coach of Conestoga can draw up.
So we'll take a look at that play again, Marcus. That Mitchell got her hand on that ball on Weber. Never mind, that was the point before. That was Beckford on the inside. And you can see the play from Conestoga and what they've been trying to do. And get those switches, get those mismatches for their forwards down low. And Jamila Beckford now leading all scorers. She's got 14. Maddie Weber with an excellent game here tonight. She's got 13 and 11.
Your 5 on the floor for the Knights. Harrison, Destiny, Strawn, Lackshane, and Mitchell.
So a 10-point game. The Condors looking to come back from being down 16 to start this fourth quarter. Knights just looking to hold on here. Nearing in on the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Destiny just lost the handle, able to regain. She's guarded by Malin. Driving left, spinning right, finishing at the rim.
Crafty
Destiny, a nice move at the rim.
Crafty move from Irwan Destiny to get to the bucket, Noah.
Jab step, it was poked away from Strong. By Straw, pardon me. It's out of bounds off the Knights.
Ooh-wee. Love to see that type of offense from Irwan Destiny.
Schumacher inbounding, gets it quickly into Keller. Turn around, left. Baby hook from Andy Malin. She puts it in. She's got 12 here now tonight. Mitchell on the handoff. Downhill attacking. Too strong. Gets her own rebound. Mitchell trying to escape the double team. Harrison back to Lackshane. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin Lackshane attacking. Puts it up and in.
And those are her first points of the game.
Nice layup from Griffin Lackshane.
Trying to look down for Malin. It's turned over. Good defense from Lackshane, and Mitchell able to pick up the steal. Strawn pulls up, 10-footer. Came off the back rim. Lackshane back up to the top. Harrison driving, left-handed floater, and she missed at the rim. And the Condors looking to push here. Keller driving, poked away by the Knights, but it came off Keller. It's going to be NC basketball. And the Condors bringing back Weber, Abdallah, and Drost. And Caitlin Roth will check back in for the Knights. Harrison taking a seat for now. 3:43 left here in the fourth quarter. NC with a 12-point lead. Mitchell throw it off the side of the rim to herself. NC gonna have to hurry to get this ball across half. And Roth turns it over. Drost Trying to get it to Weber. I think it's going to be last touch off of Kate Roth. It's going to be Condor's ball.
And Noah, Asia Strawn is currently leading the Knights with 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. But she has to be careful as she is in some foul trouble.
Dross trying to get into Weber. And Roth was trying to deny that pass. They get it in nonetheless. Dross now. Back at the top of the key. Able to get the push off from Strawn. It's going to be an offensive foul as she extended that arm on offense. It's going to be the 4th foul on May Dross.
And Asia Strawn isn't the only Knight in foul trouble.
Mitchell. Strawn at the top of the key gets a screen from Roth. She's got a mismatch now with Weber. Trying to get the kick out. That pass just a little off. It's going to be last touch off of Beckford. It'll stay with the Knights with 5 on the shot clock. So you're going to have to hurry here out of the inbound. We'll get it into Mitchell. She gets a wide open 3 off the left and will roll out of bounds. It'll be Condors basketball. Conestoga's really hunkered down defensively. Kept NC just 4 points in this quarter. Just haven't been able to take advantage of it on offense. Knights back in the zone here. Malin, long 3. Off the rim, Weber able to poke it out. Abdallah pulls it down. Malin, another try. Off the front rim again. That time it goes out of bounds. And it'll be in possession of the Knights.
Asia Strawn to inbound.
Pressure again from the Condors, but the Knights break it easily. Mitchell to the basket. She's fouled. And she'll go to the line for her first trip here tonight.
And Taryn Mitchell is the veteran, the bulldog of the Knights, the floor general.
Her first is good. She got 12 points here tonight, 5 for 18 from the field. And she puts both in from the free throw line. She had 9 points in the third quarter. She's shooting 74% from the free throw line, and she's perfect here tonight. Weber inside for Beckford, one-on-one with Destiny. Trying to get that space on the push off. She comes up a little too strong. Final 2 minutes here. Knights trying to hold on to a 14-point lead. Mitchell driving scoop layup, and she's hit from behind once more. And she'll go back to the free throw line.
That's 2 consecutive trips to the line for Team Mitch now. And Ella Shoemaker will check in for the Condors.
Mitchell knocks down the first. And the second is good for Team Mitch. 15-point night for her, and she leads all scorers now in this game. Almost turned over. Mitchell was looking to go on the run. Here's Schumacher. Skip pass finds Malin. Hands it off for Dross, trying to find a shot from the perimeter. They get inside for Beckford. Free throw line jumper. Batted around. Offensive opportunity for the Condors. Beckford on the inside. Banks it off the glass and in. And it's a 14-point game once again. Might be a little too late for Conestoga, but they get a turnover here. Malin thought about a 3. Driving to the corner, kicks it to the inside. Beckford came up short. Offensive rebound, puts it up and in. And she's got 18 now. Kimball McKenzie going to call a timeout here.
And Aaliyah Omar Bujak will check in for the Knights post timeout.
So Kimball McKenzie going to talk things over here. Quick 4-0 run for the Condors as they did a 12-point game. And NC, this is their first game here at home in 2025. They're 2-3 so far to start the new year. And cool little story in the crowd tonight. Benny Van Zane. She played for NC over 40 years ago. She was Rookie of the Year here at Niagara College, and she came and talked to us. She had read about how well the team had been doing this year. NC 10-2 coming into this game, looking to make it 11 wins on the season. And she said she had to come and check it out. It's good to see alumni from that long ago here at Niagara College coming and supporting the women's basketball team here tonight. We'll take a look at that replay from that last bucket from Beckford, and it's just good hustling on the inside. She's got 8 rebounds here tonight and 18 points. She leads all scorers now.
And Noah, to add to your point, the Knights have played good defense on the interior, but they need to do more to shut them down completely. And I think that's what Kimball McKenzie is trying to draw up in the huddle, and that, I think, is what the Knights are going to do, as Aaliyah Omar Bujak has now checked in for the Knights. And the Knights now lead by 12, 64-52, with 1:14.
So Omar Bujak getting her first minutes here tonight. NC will have the inbound below their basket. They'll get it into Lac Shane as the Knights just trying to run out this final minute in change here in this one. And with this win, we'll go to 11-2. They'll be 2 points behind Humber in first place in the OCAA West. Roth on the inside, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. NC still with a game in hand on the Humber Hawks, who have played 14 games so far. NC still with 3 games left to play after this one.
And Noah,
Face St. Clair and Lambton in their next weekend. They'll be here at home for their final 3 games.
And Noah, with this win, the Knights are guaranteed to host a playoff game. So that's good. They get some type of home court advantage, as they currently stand at the 2nd spot in the standings within their conference.
So Roth comes up empty on that trip. 54 seconds left here in this one. And you're exactly right, Marcus. With this win, they'll mathematically have a guaranteed spot in that top 4 position in the West Division, and should get a first-round home playoff game. Of course, they'll want to finish as high as possible so they continue playing at home in the playoffs, looking to continue their run for a coveted OCAA gold medal. And if they can overtake Humber as well, look to host that OCAA championship weekend. Strong driving with contact, can't finish at the rim. Rebound from Malin, and shot clock off. Condors looking for one more bucket. Dross banks it in, and a 12-footer from Mae Dross, and she has got 9 now. NC are just gonna hold the ball here for the final 10 seconds as Lac Shane gets into the front court. She'll drop it off for Destiny, and that's gonna do it. So the Knights get their first win here at home of 2025. They move to 11-2 and started off a bit slow, and they had a tough start on offense in this 4th quarter, but nonetheless, they bounce back and pull out a pretty dominating win here, Marcus.
And what head coach Kimball McKenzie and I spoke about really came into fruition late in the 2nd half. They really started to play with pace. They really started to up the intensity on both ends, and they really came through. And despite the double-digit win, they did it nonetheless.
I don't know about you guys, but with the win tonight, I am glad to know that we will have some February basketball here at the Simply Financial Athletic Center.
You're exactly right, Lane. We'll take a look at that final play from the Knights' 10-point win over the Condors. They sweep the season series against Conestoga. There's a nice little bucket at the end to finish it off for the Condors, but they come up short here tonight. So that's going to do it. The Knights get their first win at home here in 2025. but don't go anywhere. We got more basketball action in about 20 minutes. It's the men's slate, the Niagara College Knights, who have been hot here to start the new year. They're taking on the Conestoga Condors. We'll be back for that in about 20 minutes. But for now, Knights win. We'll see you in a bit.